Season 2, back like back street. All right, like Lee's backbone, like we're backing up, beep, beep, beep. Anyway, we are back, guys. Season 2, we hope you're excited because we are. And
so excited.
We'll be right back. See, back. What's up, guys? We've been waiting for this for a long time. Season 2. First, we're going to show you the park. Then we're going to show you these trails. And then...
I'm so scared.
Holy shit, guys.
The freaking hawk swooped down and tried to get the dog while she was next to close to my leg.
Yep, scary moment. We'll also show you inside the new van, give you a quick look, and then obviously we're going to show you every campsite at the campground here at Mount Misery. So, stick around. What's up, guys? Long time no see. We're long overdue here. This week we're at Mount Misery Campground, and it's located in Patchogue State Forest in Vulture, Connecticut. It's a small campground with only around 22 campsites to choose from, but they're decent size, and the place is never crowded. The amenities are limited, and if you're looking for a true bare bones camping experience, this is the place for you. We'll get back to more about that in a second. Now, as promised, we're going to show you the new van first. We did a couple upgrades, like a new aftermarket grill, a new vent fan. Let's take a look on the inside. Put down some new floors. The whole thing is all renovated. We've got shiplap walls. We put in a new window, Camp Lux stove, new faucet. Let's take a look from the back here. We got some storage. It's not totally done yet, so give me around 2 weeks, then I'll show you exactly what the thing looks like. But I'll tell you what, with the new vent fan and the new lighting, oh, this thing was great this weekend. Now, if you remember Betty Ford before she got her makeover, we had 2 6-gallon jugs for our water system. This time we went all out. We've got a 40-gallon tank. You just hook the hose up to the campground faucet there, fill up the 40-gallon tank, and boom, hot water from our new hot water heater. Look how happy Lee is.
So guys, I forgot to pack a sponge. It's our first trip, but warm water is amazing.
All right, let's go check out these trails. First, we'll head up the Mount Misery Overlook Trail.
This hike is uphill,
The whole hike.
and it's called Overlook.
Mount Misery Trail. So, literally, Mount Misery as you climb this mountain, you're in freaking misery.
It actually comes from the farming days,
Yeah,
and that's why it's called that.
I'm just being a schmuck.
He said it, right?
Oh. Damn it, who can I blame that on?
Yep, that's what he does.
I'm a blamer. Yeah, guys, we're walking the Mount Misery Trail as we said a minute ago, but we are taking our damn time. You know, it's a steep climb for starters, and as in life, we want to take our time. Not gonna rush through freaking life. We're gonna enjoy ourselves as we walk this trail and try to make it to the top and catch that view and send it to you guys, see, so you can see.
We didn't film the part where Dee was crying because his legs were burning, right? Win.
Look at this. This is only the halfway mark. Isn't this beautiful? Can't wait to get to the top. But from here, it gives you some of the best scenic views the area has to offer. And here's an even better view from the peak.
How much higher can you absolutely go?
A little higher than this. Here's where our nightmare begins. Right here, I'm setting up my drone so I could just hover slightly and get a better view. Now, during our hike, the whole way up, we had 5 black vultures following us, hovering over us, which I figured was abnormal. This is a shot that I took on the way up from the first overlook. As they hover over, this continued the whole way up. Yeah, I think these son of them bitches think they're gonna eat my damn dog. I will murder you, son of them guns. And right here is where things got interesting.
We're so scared.
Holy shit, guys.
The freaking hawk swooped down and tried to get the dog while she was next to close to my leg.
They're not hawks, they're vultures.
Yeah, vultures, wherever the hell they are.
They're 3 times her size, 4 of them
so
plotting
scared
on us.
So scared.
My heart is pounding.
Just ruined our hike.
That is
oh my God.
We just got to the peak and we're up there ready to film. And out of the blue, they were probably 20 feet from our head. And then they just started circling around, plotting on us.
And swooped down.
Yeah, swooped down.
One of them swooped down at me.
You could hear it. Like, I mean, the sound as it came by, not it screaming.
Oh my
just
God.
The velocity.
We're sneaking up.
The wind going through its feathers. Oh my God. They really want us. Holy shit.
They want her. You gotta bleep that out.
Yeah, if I took that in the air, babe,
they would have tried to eat it.
Now we gotta slow down because we're about to get into the open over here. It's rough right here.
It's like they don't care.
No, they don't.
They're hungry.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about
Guys.
us, man, at all.
That was just some scary stuff. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Because what would we have done if they swooped down?
There's nothing we can do. They would have grabbed her and they would have grabbed her in a hole. And actually, we're not down yet. We've got an open area to get to. We've got 2.5 miles to go. And they've been plotting on us.
Yeah,
since
they've
the
been
first
circling, but they were pretty high up. But now we are at the peak.
We're at the top of the peak, so and it's open. Let's take a break. Let me just chill. My heart is pounding.
Yeah, I know. I just want to get back to camp.
That's the scariest moment out here.
I know.
In almost 2 years. That was the scary. They really wanted us.
They really swooped. Her. One of them swooped down, and then they came right, like, they were maybe 10 feet above our heads.
Yeah. And you could hear them come by.
Yeah.
The wind through their wings. Just, oh, shit.
My heart is racing.
They literally followed us for 2.5 miles. And then we're like,
we were letting her walk. I didn't think they'd come down for her if we were, deterring them, but that was crazy.
They didn't care we were screaming.
Nope.
I had my arms out wide, wailing.
Yep.
They did not care.
I had the camera stick and I was waving.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's just take a break right now. I need a moment. Seriously, shut the camera off. Okay, guys, we're actually hiding under some foliage. We're hiding under some foliage with Lady, just getting our bearings because that was one of the scariest moments of my life.
Yeah, that was really scary.
Like we didn't tell you yet, but we lost Dexter last week, and it's been extremely painful. And the last thing we wanted right then was to lose Lady to 4 overgrown. Excuse my language. And they literally stalked us the whole walk.
Yeah, they
But
did.
by the time we got to the top, and they stalked us all the way here. So right now.
Yeah, at first they were kind of circling, but then they flew away. Then they come back and we were looking up. We were aware of them, but then they disappeared. But then when we got up there, oh my God.
Guys, that was absolutely, I can't express enough how scary, what a scary moment to think we're going to lose our fur. And actually, I was scared for us.
How many feet from us?
Probably maybe 20, 25 feet tops. And that, I know that sounds like a lot, but you got to understand.
There was 4 or 5 of them? How many? 4?
They were so close you could hear, once again, the wind through their feathers.
But they were all dipping
down, coming as close down as they could.
Well, the first one swooped behind me, and Dee saw it and yelled, and I took Lady to the side, and then we thought they were gone, but then they all came.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to fight them off.
No, it was impossible.
There's too many
There's
of them.
no way. Oh, guys. Yeah, guys. We're gonna make some chili. It's one of those things, you know, we could have made at home and brought with us and warmed up. But Dee, I want the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it right. Some of you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, do some chili, fry up some hamburger real quick. You know what's really cool about this stove? It's like your stove at home. Let me turn this up. You see what I mean? Look, I mean, you control this thing like amazingly. 2 burners. It literally feels like we're cooking at home. Let me get back to you when I drop these beans and things in there. Oh yeah, you see that, folks? Hamburger. I cut up some onions and some tomatoes. Put in some red kidney beans, cumin, salt, pepper, some red pepper flakes, a couple other things, and boom, ready to eat. Thank me later. As promised, let's take a deeper dive into what Betty's new makeover looks like. Dee and Lee apartment on the road.
Hey guys, you see here, I got my under cabinet lighting.
Yeah, you got your under cabinet lighting. But I got hardwood floors.
Hardwood like his head. The new cabinets, we have so much more space and they open a lot more easily.
Yep, along with the stove, Camp Luck stove, 2 burner. That thing is amazing. With a butcher block countertop and a new window.
And the sink, I got my sink.
Yep, and look at this electrical, guys. I worked my butt off on this thing. Got ceiling lights, puck lights that are on dimmers with switches for the pump, etc. Isn't that thing beautiful?
And our new fan is just awesome, especially after Dee uses the bathroom.
Yeah, whatever. Well, look at this battery system, guys. We're looking at almost 2,000 amp hours.
And notice our new fridge keeps things either frozen or nice and cold.
Now this part is cool. Lee wanted interior lighting, so as soon as you stick your hand in there, boom, you got light.
We still have to buy some stuff, get some new pans, decorate, but it feels like home already.
Now, like I've mentioned, it's still not done. Obviously, like Lee said, we got to decorate, and I got to drop in a toilet. Well, Saturday night. And you know what that is. Catch you guys in the morning.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm telling you, we're walking through these trails, and these are some of the prettiest trails we've come across.
They are beautiful.
So guys, if you like a quiet campground and you kind of like them spaced apart, this one is pretty nice for that. There's some trails, pretty ones, if you like to hike. There's one that goes all the way up to a scenic route. Once you get to the halfway mark, there's a beautiful, beautiful scenic spot. I don't really see any cons. It's not near the water, but it's got beautiful pine trees. I would say it's a decent one. I don't think it's my favorite one, but it's really nice. should check it out.
All right, let's show you what these 22 campsites look like. While we walk in and show you these campsites here, let me brief you on what the place has.
There's no check-in, so you just go to your site and they'll drive around and check you in.
Wi-Fi, they say, is limited, but we had extremely good Wi-Fi. There's no trash cleanup, but there are garbage cans on site. There's no dump stations or any extra amenities like those. It is pet friendly, unlike most state parks here in Connecticut. As long as you're at a state forest, you can bring your furry friends. As you see here, all the campsites are fairly large, they're all flat, and they're all spaced out perfectly, so you're not all on top of all your neighbors.
Okay, one of the first things that we look for is whether we have phone service. I'm sure everyone else wants to know too, so yes, we had phone service, no issues here, it was great. The other thing that I know a lot of you want to know is if there's showers and full bathrooms. Here there's not, but you have porta potties because the regular bathrooms are closed. Along with horseback riding, you can ride your dirt bikes, four-wheelers, all around the trails and around the campground.
This is a cool little picnic area here. So if you're with the group and you don't have space at your campsite, just come over here and there's actually parking also. As you all know, Lee loves her fire, so we scurried back to camp before it got too dark so she could act like a child and burn crap down. Man, guys, we're so happy to be back. And with that being said, I think we're going to end the episode here. We're going to jump back in the van and head up to the northeast corner of the state. We're going to head to Wilderness Lake and see what the new park looks like. So, until next week, guys, as always, thanks for watching Dee and Lee in their RV Season 2, and we'll see you next week.
And as always, we love you guys.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget to tune in every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Subscribe now.